I'm all for it. So as soon as this shit clear up, I'm on the screen.
You say y'all see me. Yeah. We spoke yesterday briefly about, obviously, Surf and Lux, them battling, you gonna, battling Surf, whenever he's ready, you battling Lux whenever he's ready. What about other names, obviously, like, Verb, do you think Verb will ever battle you? Is it, are these guys, because I know how you say that Surf, that Lux, and they don't want you maybe right now. They're kind of scared of, what you may bring. Do you feel the same about Verb, or you just think Verb?
I think Verb's scared too. But see, the thing is, I don't think none of these niggas are scared to battle.
Okay.
I think they scared of the results of the battle.
Okay.
I think none of these niggas can get killed like the way I kill. Nobody's taking opponents that can kill the way I kill. Nobody's done that. Can't nobody say they have. And even in the battles that they lost, clearly, they didn't get killed like that. And it's because of what their opponent wasn't trying to do.
Okay.
I come to kill. So when it comes to like people like Verb, like I remember vividly hearing him respond to my name that way. Like, oh yeah, well, a lot of people want to see you in JC. Oh, whoa, I'm staying away from JC. Yeah, they're gonna have to pay me good for that because I'm gonna have to sit down and take time. They know what they gotta do to prepare for me. That's the thing. And if a nigga not fit for that, and they don't want to suit up and get into that battle, they just not going to risk that. It's like, it's certain people that will do it for the bag, and they go out there and they don't give a fuck what the results is. Then there's some niggas where the bag don't really be worth the result.
Okay.
And a lot of times you gonna put a nigga up there that's gonna embarrass himself. And a lot of times that bag that he waving, and what he got embarrassed for, it's not gonna be worth it. Now niggas gonna be like, bro, yeah, they gave you $500,000 to get knocked out by Mike Tyson, but your shit rewired now. You can't even talk the same. Was that really worth it? That wasn't really smart.
You had to spend most of the money to fix yourself.
You got CTE in the head, it hit you one time. Sometimes the bag don't be worth the punishment. And a lot of niggas know that punishment is coming. Mm-hmm. And they look at it and get that bag. Well, I'm gonna try to talk that bag up to this astronomical height, so that way when they say they can't do it, I can say this is why I won't battle JC, because that money ain't.
Because that money,
the money's there. They already said the money's there. But their rebuttal is gonna be the money we want ain't there. Of course, the money y'all want ain't there. The money I want ain't there.
Of course, yeah.
But we talking about being reasonable. Y'all niggas, you didn't take $50,000 to battle Jimz. You didn't take $50,000 to battle. You didn't ask for $50,000 to battle. You gave your second half up to battle Jimz. What are we talking about? Okay. You gave Jimz your second half to battle him. What are we talking about? You talking about the money we want ain't there? You gave away a bag to battle somebody. We don't want to hear that. You niggas step in the ring, put y'all motherfucking armor on, and be ready for war. I don't want to hear nothing else about what it take for niggas to get in the ring. If you a gladiator, get the fuck in there. That's it.
Okay.
If you a gladiator, get in the ring. We, in the URL, or battling on URL, represent the elite lyricists of the world. Even real rappers, even the industry rappers, they look at us like the lyricists. Like, I would never battle them niggas. They, that's where it's at. Them niggas vicious.
Yeah.
They know what we do. So if this is where we at and this is what we supposed to be holding down, why the fuck do we got more excuses than fights? It don't matter. It don't make sense. Why do we got more excuses than fights? My whole thing with the Surf and Chess thing, he kept saying, I want Lux. I felt like he bullied on my boy. I felt like he beat my boy up. I felt like my boy got picked on. He fought your fight. You sent him into the gladiator pit because you didn't want to go. What made it worse was you was at the event. You didn't have no reason to not be out there taking that ass whooping that he took. You didn't have no reason to not take that ass whooping. These niggas are scared of ass whoopings. Now I'm finna get in there with Lux by myself and I'm gonna stop. You had a chance. You sent somebody else in there and you was mad at the results. That was supposed to be you. OG, big homie, that was supposed to be you.
Yeah. I mean, he's gonna have his time. I mean, Verb had his time with Lux.
What'd it do for him? What'd it do for him? This is the thing. Everybody think that Verb beat Lux. I think he beat a Lux that didn't really care. Yeah. I thought that Verb material for Mook was way better. I
Way
thought
better.
He felt like
I
he was.
agree, I agree
felt like
too.
he wanted Mook more. He wanted to kill him more.
Yeah.
He wanted to set that example more. Lux, I felt like he just wanted to get in the ring with another giant, and he tried to rap like him, and it didn't
really come on. I understand what you're saying.
You can't rap like Lux, so it didn't really pass off like this. Ain't no hate on Verb. Verb do what he do great,
yeah.
But don't come out and try to belittle another nigga for what he do when you are making up every excuse in the book to not see this nigga. Period. I've heard the interviews. I know how you respond to my name. I know the shiver that shit put in your soul. I know it. You are scared, my nigga. It's that simple. You have not taken an ass whooping close to the ass whoopings I give out. You have not even taken an ass whooping that close. So for you watching a battle and you see people screaming, get him off of him. Stop the bleeding. You doing to him. He's had enough. Nobody said that to Verb before. Now Verb done got his ass whooped. Don't get me wrong. But nobody's advocated for the opponent to just stop mid-round.
Leave him alone.
You've done enough.
Let him live. Okay.
Come on. I've canceled niggas' whole rounds with my first couple bars. Like, you, Jay, you won this. You ain't even got to rap no more. I know, but I don't give a fuck. We here to do some work. So that's just the type of shit I do. What it is these niggas know, these niggas do their research. They know who fit for war. They know who go out and handle their business, and they know who don't.
Okay.
And
you think they cherry picking?
I mean, if it's not a cherry, it's some other kind of fruit, but they definitely not out here getting busy. They not cherry picking. It's some fruit in the tree they grabbing, berries or something. They not out here in the war. They not. They tell people what war is supposed to look like, and then they don't go demonstrate it themselves. That don't sound right. If I tell you how to kill a man, I'm gonna show you.
I'm sure. Okay.
I'm gonna show you how to kill a man. I'm not finna say, listen, when you take the knife, you gotta. I'm gonna be like, nah, come follow me, and we gonna go on a ride along. I'm gonna drop him, and then and I'm gonna tell you everything I'm doing while I do it, and then you go do it. We gonna follow you to go do it. We hunting. We in the field. This how it's really. You teach a man to fish, or you give a man a fish. That's the difference. And all these niggas is just out here giving fish out. Like, nah. I tell niggas what it's really like in this gladiator pit because I'm in it more than anybody. Period. I go more places than anybody. Dolo. Yeah. I battle more people. I have more solid performances, more great performances, more solid 3-round battles than all 3 of them combined. What are we talking about?